Okay, so this is the introduction to the product rule with negative exponents. Really what we want to remember here are two things. The first thing is the product rule, okay? And the product rule for exponents is simply that if I have two bases that are the same with different exponents, I simply add up the exponents, right? And so you know that since the bases are the same, that you would add the exponents, okay? And so that's the product rule. Then we have one other rule that we want to know, and that is the negative exponent rule, okay? And the negative exponent rule is simply if I have a base with a negative exponent, it needs to be rewritten as 1 over a to the positive exponent, okay? So all you're doing is just flipping this upside down. You're taking the reciprocal, basically, and making the exponent positive. So if I were to have a problem, y squared times y times y to the negative 5. Well, I know because my bases are all the same, right? Here are all bases of y. I know that since that's the case, I'm going to add up my exponents. And remember, there's always a 1 right here if there's nothing written. So this is going to be y, 2 plus 1 is 3 minus 5, and so this is going to be y to the negative 2. Now, from here, I need to use the negative exponent rule. And so all I'm going to do let's just say this is 1 over y squared. So notice all I did was I just flipped it upside down and made the exponent positive. I'm going to do another one. Let's do w to the negative 6 times w to the 9th times w to the negative 4. Alright, bases are all the same, so I know I'm going to just have w. And it's going to be negative 6 plus 9 plus a negative 4. Or I could have rewritten this as negative 6 minus 4 plus 9. I'm going to combine negative 6 and negative 4 first. That's going to give me w to the negative 10 plus 9, and negative 10 plus 9 is w to the negative 1. Now I use the product rule, the negative exponent rule, excuse me, and I make this 1 over w to the first power, or just 1 over w in this case. And that would be how I would type that into the system. Okay?